After the age of 30, most people start to lose muscle. But the time you are 40, this process begins to speed up. Though it will become more noticeable after the age of 60. In fact, research shows that adults can lose up to 3 to 5% of their muscle mass every decade after the age of 30. And the worst part, many don't even realizing it's happening. This slow, invisible muscle loss is called in medical language as sarcopenia. And it's not just about looking fit. Muscle strength is directly linked to our energy, balance, posture, immunity, and even how well you age. So today we are talking about these powerful foods, including some Indian favorites that you need to eat now to protect and rebuild your muscles, especially after 40. And before we move on to that, we must know why do muscles shrink as we age. So let us quickly understand why muscles shrink. As we grow older, our body produces less of certain hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, which are essential for maintaining the muscle mass. At the same time, our physical activity usually drops. There is less walking, less lifting, less stretching, and we don't use our muscles as much. So then the body starts breaking them down. Additionally, protein digestion also becomes less efficient with age. So even if you're eating maybe the same foods as earlier, your body absorbs less of the good stuff. That's why after 40, you need to be more mindful of what you eat and how you move. Let's dive into these best foods to support your muscles. The first category for vegetarians is lentils, something which almost every Indian kitchen has, the lentils or dals. Lentils are rich in plant-based protein, iron, magnesium, and vitamin B. And all of these are crucial for building and maintaining muscle tissue. The protein in lentils also helps to repair muscle fibers, especially after physical activity. The additional role of iron is to improve oxygen delivery to these muscles, which boosts the endurance and recovery. But many vegetarians who rely only on dals, but most of these dals are not a complete protein source on their own. So it is essential to have a variety. It could be moong dal, tur dal, masoor dal, urad dal, even chana dal. They all have different amino acid profiles. And mixing them with your meals, maybe pairing them with whole grains or even brown rice, roti, or maybe adding on tofu or seeds, all these additives can give you a complete protein. The second is chia seeds. They may be tiny, but they are nutritional powerhouses. And consuming 2 tablespoons of chia can give you 5 grams of protein, along with omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, antioxidants, and magnesium. Apart from the protein, the omega-3 help to reduce the inflammation, especially that occurs after an exercise or an injury. And the high fiber also keeps your digestion smooth, because that's important because your gut health also affects how well your body absorbs nutrients from food. And chia seeds are also helpful for hydration because they will absorb many times their weight in water. That helps your muscles stay flexible and helps prevent cramps as well. The third food is eggs, and eggs are said to be one of the best sources of complete protein because they contain all the 9 essential amino acids along with vitamin D, B12 and choline. All of these which are important for muscle growth and nerve health. The yolk, which many people throw away, that also contains some good fats and vitamin D. So for those who are okay to eat eggs, having 1 or 2 eggs a day will support their lean muscle maintenance, especially when combined with physical activity. That's why so many people going to the gym are very fond of eggs, and they are also quite budget friendly and they're quick to prepare. The fourth food important to us is paneer, and paneer is a staple in many Indian homes, and for a good reason, because it's high in protein value and contains per 100 grams, paneer would have almost 18 to 20 grams of protein. And this is casein protein, which is a slowly digesting protein. So it provides a steady release of amino acids to your muscles over several hours. So even if you eat paneer at night, your muscles are getting nourished even while you are sleeping. Additionally, paneer is also high in calcium, which helps the muscles contract properly. Without enough calcium, your muscles can feel weak or crampy. If you're trying to stay lean, go for a low-fat paneer or reduce the portion sizes, but do not eliminate it altogether. The fifth food is Greek yogurt, and Greek yogurt is different from regular yogurt, curd or dahi because it's thicker, higher in protein and contains less sugar. It's also believed to be a probiotic food, meaning that it supports gut health. And a healthy gut means better nutrient absorption, which is again essential for muscle repair. The protein in Greek yogurt is a mix of whey and casein, both of which provide quick and slow release amino acids. So it's a combination of both. It is also rich in calcium, vitamin B12 and potassium, making it a perfect post-workout food. Coming to the food number 6, which are nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, all of them contain a mix of protein, healthy fats and vitamins like vitamin E along with magnesium. These nutrients will support muscle strength, protect against muscle fatigue. Magnesium here is especially important because it helps the muscles to relax. These nutrients in nuts support muscle strength and protect against muscle fatigue. Magnesium is especially important because it also helps the muscles relax and prevent cramps. Nuts can be an excellent choice of snacks, especially for people who tend to skip meals or tend to eat junk food in between meals. So even a small handful can provide long-lasting energy and support your muscle health without spiking your blood sugar levels. Coming to food number 7, which is quinoa, which is not Indian, but now it is widely available and believed to be highly beneficial. It is one of the few plant-based foods that provides complete proteins, including all the 9 essential amino acids along with iron, magnesium and fiber. This makes it ideal for vegetarians who are looking to increase their proteins without going towards either meat or dairy products. And it's also gluten-free, easier to digest and has a low glycemic index, meaning that it will not spike up your blood sugar levels or cause energy crashes. You can easily add it to salads, stir fries or eat it like rice. But remember, I'm not discussing about recipes today. More about that in different videos. Coming to the 8th food, the beans and legumes. These are one of the most popular vegetarian sources of proteins along with lentils. And these offer not just essential nutrients, but they also offer fiber, vitamins and minerals. Chickpeas, chole chana, kidney beans or rajma and even peas, they all are great sources of protein. And they can give up to 20 to 30 grams of protein content per 100 grams. Coming to the food number 9, which is soybeans and tofu. Yes, I'm considering it separately because soybeans and their products, which may be either soy milk or tofu, they are excellent sources of complete plant protein, giving more than 30 grams of protein per 100 gram. They are also rich in isoflavones, which have been shown to reduce inflammation and support muscle repair. Tofu in particular is very easy to include in our Indian style cooking. It can be a good alternative to paneer as well with lower fat. And soybeans can either be sprouted or added to mixed dals. Additionally, they would also contain iron, calcium and fiber, making them very ideal for maintaining lean muscle mass, improving the bone strength and supporting digestion. For women above 40, soy is also helpful in balancing out the hormones and hence it can help to prevent age-related muscle loss as well. So now that you know which foods help protect and build muscles, let us understand how to use them effectively without turning your life upside down. Firstly, make sure you eat protein in every meal. Instead of having all the protein in one big meal, spread it out. Your body absorbs it better this way. Secondly, pair plant proteins. If you're vegetarian, you can mix lentils with grains like rice or roti to form complete proteins. Even khichdi is a very good variety of combination to achieve complete proteins. And this helps your body get all the essential amino acids. Thirdly, stay hydrated. Water supports nutrient transport and even muscle flexibility. And mild dehydration also is known to affect your muscle function. Fourthly, watch your sugar and processed food intake, because when you consume refined sugar and packaged foods, they all can cause inflammation and muscle loss over time. So try to focus on whole and natural foods. And lastly, exercise regularly, because food alone won't build or protect muscle. When you do resistance training like lifting weights, maybe yoga or body weight exercises, these are signaling your muscles to grow strong and remain strong. And at the end, remember that sleep and recovery matter. The muscles grow when you rest, not just when you eat or exercise. Try to aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night. If you are in your 40s and want to stay active, energetic, and strong, your muscles need a little extra love. Choose wisely, eat mindfully, and move daily. And if you want to learn simple exercises that will help you stay young, not look young, stay young, then this video is a must watch for you.